Brooklyn was that a boom. I didn't get the
Vivek Ramaswamy drops out of the race, man. That right there is some interesting content right there. You know what I'm saying? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Let's see if TikTok has anything to say about it. Vivek Ramaswamy drops out. Let's
We are
see.
going to suspend this presidential campaign. And this is going to have to be, there is no path for me to be the next president absent things that we don't want to see happen in this country. And earlier tonight, I called Donald Trump to tell him that I congratulated him on his victory. And now going forward, he will have my full endorsement for the presidency. And I think we're going to do the right thing for this country. We are going to.
Wow, man. What's up with this edging to Vivek stuff, bro? What is that, bro? Shenanigans. Bro had to know that America wasn't ready for a dude named Ramaswamy to be president. It's not that, bro. Is this guy is a shady guy, bro. Like, I'm not talking about character, bro, because I mean, yeah, we all got character flaws, right? But this dude has some shady business history, bro. Vivek meltdown after losing fourth place. Let's see.
And the mainstream media can go screw themselves. They've been screwing this country. Time for them to screw themselves. We're done with them.
This moment, we are going to suspend this
No,
presidential
bro.
campaign. And this is going.
They can go screw themselves. And the mainstream media can go screw themselves.
I need to start soundbiting, bro. Shout outs to H3 Podcast, bro. This is gonna be my first soundbite.
And the mainstream media can go screw themselves. They've been.
Yo, Vivek's on his villain arc, bro. This is who he really is, by the way. This dude is just grimy, bro. He's just grimy, bro. He got grubby intentions, bro.
Screwing this country. Time for them to screw themselves. We're done with them.
This moment, we are going to suspend this presidential campaign. And this is going to have to be everything in our part to make and done. Every one of us in this room has done our part to save this country. And I am so proud of every one of you who have lifted us up. But we're a campaign founded on the truth.
His whole thing is truth, but like he totally ripped that from Donald Trump. Donald Trump has an app called Truth Social. His whole campaign was based off lies, Vivek. It's based off lies.
And so that's why we've made that decision today. And I'm also making the decision that this has to be an America First candidate in that White House. As I've said since the beginning, there are two America First candidates in this race. And earlier tonight, I called Donald Trump to tell him that I congratulated him on his victory. And now going forward.
You guys think for VP? He said he wouldn't because he's not a number 2 guy.
One of the top 4 Republican presidential candidates just announced after Iowa that he is dropping out of the race. After tonight's Iowa caucus results, where Donald Trump won with 51% of the vote, Ron DeSantis had 21, Nikki Haley 19, Vivek Ramaswamy only had 7% of the votes in Iowa, and after that, he called it quits. But after he announced that he was dropping out of the race, he then said that he is giving his full 100% support to Donald Trump for being the next president. People wonder if this is a way for Vivek to try and become Donald Trump's vice.
Look, they're saying Vivek for VP, vice president. He was offered VP job. I would take the job. Shoot. Let's see what the has to say.
Well, now that Vivek Ramaswamy has given up the ghost and given up his presidential campaign,
There is no path for me to be the next president absent things that we don't want to see happen in this country.
I guess to do a hit new annoying podcast. I think if he does a podcast, he should call it My Annoying Freshman Year Roommate, because that's basically what it reminds me of, like the most annoying possible freshman year roommate.
Oh, she called him a freshman roommate. Oh shoot, bruh. All right, let's.
I would shut down the U.S. Department of Education, not because I'm anti-education, but because I am pro-education. And the federal government has no business in education that should be administered locally, and there's a lot of things wrong with that.
What other agencies?
I'd shut down.
If you're going to fire more than half the government workers,
so
big cuts.
Yes, so in the Federal Reserve, I wouldn't shut down the Federal Reserve. I'd just lay off over 90% of the people working there.
Hey, he said he voted for Biden.
You do this at every debate. You go out on the stump and you say something. All of us see it on video.
Yo, you know what I will say about Ramaswamy? Is he media game? But it's not. It's the new media game. He's only playing social media. If you know social media, you know regular media. Let's see. Ramaswamy drops out a mainstream media. Dude, no, Ramaswamy wasn't this the same guy who said I'm gonna take my name off the ballot if you don't put Donald Trump? He's saying DeSantis and Haley should drop out of the race. Dude, of course you're gonna say that. You're their opponent. Hey man, I don't think you should show up. Yeah, of course you don't want me to show up. Dude, Ramaswamy, man. But you know what? I'm just here so I don't get fined. You feel me? Let's see what
Former Republican presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy is urging 2 of the 3 remaining GOP hopefuls to drop out and endorse former President Donald Trump. Ramaswamy made the remarks during an interview with Fox News' Jesse Waters on Tuesday, following his own decision to drop out and back the former president. I think Ron DeSantis and Nikki Haley would actually, at this point, do this country and this party a service by stepping aside to make sure that we're focused on not only nominating Donald Trump, but getting this country back and reviving those founding revolutionary ideals, Ramaswamy said. Vivek Ramaswamy ends presidential bid following Iowa caucuses. Trump Ramaswamy at NH rally. Vivek Ramaswamy endorses former President Donald Trump during a campaign event at the Atkinson Resort and Country Club in.
Wait, bro, I love how he's trying to call the shots. Bro, you are not in charge, bro. Vivek Ramaswamy, you are not in charge. You have no say. You are simply an aspiring. You have no more say in politics than an aspiring model has in the modeling industry. He went on to assert, right? This guy right here. He went on to, he went on to assert that it would be healthy for this country if the 2 competitors stepped down and endorsed the front runner after just one primary. GOP voters sent a positive message that Donald Trump needs to be the nominee. Dude, okay, all right. I get, why is Donald Trump the guy, bro? Is there literally nobody else? Well, because this is crazy, man. It's crazy how it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. All right, y'all. We got to keep it moving.